Hello, how's everybody? I hope everyone can hear me well, because one thing that I was hoping to do today, but I got a little bit carried away, was to try and make some adjustments of my audio. But I completely got carried away with other things. I probably shouldn't really mention about what, actually, because it's still kind of like related to something I'm still doing. But it's kind of like something I'm actually learning might actually be useful sometime in the future. But anyway, welcome, my dearest angels, to another Dislyte stream. How you guys doing? How you lovelies doing? I hope you're doing well, because during this week, it's been kind of a weird change of temperature, because I was not expecting to start getting colder right now, even though it's like already kind of like in the mid of September, which is completely normal if that's the case. In like maybe 2 days, it'll be autumn or something. But I was not expecting already a change. From what I heard already, it seems like tomorrow's already gonna be raining. Holy fuck. Another thing, and of course this is just gonna be like personal shit about me, and I got myself a new, how do I say this in English? Oh god, I had it in the tip of my tongue, but I forgot about it. Translated to the go. Not a duvet. Oh, of course. The mattress. There we go. So basically, for a few years, I had a mattress that for some time it started to have like a little bit like a concave depression on it. Of course, if you're not going to be calling it like a hole, it's not exactly a hole, but it had like a sort of like a curve on it, like a concave curve on it, on the side where you would sit up or sit down on it. And my parents would be like, maybe this is not going to be good for my posture, since back then I would wait up a lot, and sometimes I would sit down on that part of the mattress, and it would cause that curve to happen. And today, the new mattress came, and holy fuck, the mattress is thick. It's not like, it's not probably not like the thickest mattress you ever seen, but like the thickness of that mattress is bigger than my hand fully extended. And I don't think that my previous mattress was that thick before. but I tried to like extend my whole hand to measure the thickness of the mattress. It's still bigger than that. And my hand is like normal size. It's not like big size nor small size. I don't think my hand is that small, actually. But it is kind of thick. It is really thick. And I did choose the mattress personally, but it's because I had to go with my parents to go to a mattress shop, and we had to like lay down to many of the mattresses to test to see which one would actually fit better for me and for my posture. I'm like the one that doesn't like very soft ones, no really hard ones, but it has to be kind of like a level of hard. Ai, Adriano, erraste bem. Eu faço streams em inglês. Posso falar em português, mas é mesmo maioritariamente em inglês. Parece mesmo que é a primeira vez que estás aqui. But this one, yesterday was like the first night that I slept with it. Pretty good. I'm still like, I'm like that type of person that takes a little bit to adjust to new things. Even though it's like, it was good for the first time that I tried it, it's still gonna take me a few times to feel and adapt to the situation, because I was really used to a previous mattress. But buying mattresses is a whole new different thing. I am so sad for my parents to have to waste so much money just to buy a new mattress for me, when I could have just been a little less overweight, and that would have not been the problem. Sorry, I just drink a little bit of yogurt. But aside from the mattress, I've still been working on the Minecraft project. This is the thing that I've been saying that I've been like getting all over it and kind of forgot about the kind of like changing my audio kind of aspect, it was because of the Minecraft project. Since Skyforge is gone on the PC servers, I have been trying to do something to memorize it, to or at least put like a memorial of it, and I tried to create like a Minecraft server. The thing is, it's not exactly like a server yet, it's just a world, so it's still in under development. I'm trying to come around with new things, and one of the things that I've been working around is creating like sort of an overlay for like a menu that it can open. Kind of like if you open a box or a chest, you see like a menu where you can put things. I'm kind of like trying to create something similar to that with some functionalities. And I got into like a stuck situation, but if I found a way to revert, to go back to the point previous to that, I think I can go back to where I was supposed to do. I just need to learn how to use the mod better. I believe I'm using a mod called fancy menu, I believe, because for the version of the Forge that I'm using, it's not a lot of things that can work. I mean, the more recent it is, the worse it will be. But I thought that 1.20.1 was gonna be better, but it still doesn't have like many things. But it's still pretty good. I'm still going around with it. It took me like almost a whole afternoon plus evening to go around with that. There's so many things. Because I thought it was gonna involve more coding than anything, but rather it's just like you have to like put one icon, one button, one icon, one button, text, stuff like that. It's just more like working on front end stuff mostly, and just have to make things work with what the mod gives you, really. So maybe after the stream, if I'm not feeling all too sluggish, maybe I'll work a little bit more on that. But it's been really fun. That will be for something that hopefully will be like something that's probably never done before, or if it has, probably is not that well known. But aside from that, I've been going all nuts also because of Infinity Nikki. Even though the updates have been making the game a little bit easier, I've been going I've been going so crazy because of the house of the system. Because I was trying to start I had a plan to make a specific type of house, but then I saw like an image of a more like a house that was more on the ground rather than being more on the hills. And I was like, wait, I can do that? And I got inspired and I had to remove everything I had and then start from scratch. Now it feels like I have much less than I previously started off on, and I had to craft so many things, even though they made things much easier. I'm not sure if you guys know about what's happening with Infinity Nikki, the home system of it, but they have the flower, you can like plant flowers, and there's like certain types of flowers you can get that are more rare than others that'll be necessary for crafting certain things. And one of them are the Carmen flowers. I call them the red flowers, really. And those red flowers, they used to have like a requirement of like maybe 5k to be able to unlock them, just to be able to plant them by yourself without having to resort to randomness. And now I think they lowered down to like 1k 900, I believe. And that is still cool, but I'm still like 1k behind, so I am still way too behind. But hopefully, maybe in about like a week or so, maybe I'll catch up. Hopefully. But that's usually what has been happening throughout this week. When it comes to Dislyte, I don't think there's anything new happening unless they have just added it right now. But I don't think there is. The most recent thing that I've remembered doing it was the Infinity Tower, and that was always a breeze. And also one thing that I was able to finally do was something from the event, the trials. I was able to finally do the last trial. And to basically explain how it did, I had to change the whole theme. But let's hop on it. So let's not waste my time. Let's hop on right up to Dislyte. Okie dokie, we are here. I was non-stop talking. Oh yeah, I forgot about the audio. And music in 3, 2, 1. Oh, this is the new one. Also, one thing, I've been trying to look for image files of this current season, because if you go to the Dislyte's Discord, if you want any ideas for the thumbnails for the images of the thumbnails that I use, literally just visit Dislyte's Discord, and specifically the art section. I think the name specifically would be Dislyte /art. And that thing, if you go to the pinned messages, if you scroll down just a little bit, you'll see a message from oh boy. Their name are hidden. But it shows up like a lot of links. It's saying some basically character sprite, bosses, reference sheets, expression sheets, chibi, story event arts, divinate arts, and MMD files even. That's more like a recent thing. I think that's actually the oldest pin message they have for this channel specifically. And whenever I want to find something for a thumbnail, I usually go and search for something around I believe the story event arts. They'll just open you to I won't say it's like a Dropbox, but something similar. And they'll just have a bunch of folders from previous events. And you can just use an image from that. And those images are from whenever you read the story, and sometimes those images appear. Basically, it's just that. I finally also done everything from Giangeli's little side story. So those extra Nexus crystals are finally mine. We're on to this shit again. I mean, I feel like weeks ago it was being really easy to get this. Now suddenly it's not. Need to get comfy too. There we go. The reason why I always getting these is for the next championship, even though I don't have much of a reason to be stacking this that much. But what if, it is a big what if, they put other characters for the championship. You never know when it comes to this game. Even though most likely the next championship will just be in the next event or maybe in about a month. They usually do championships every month. Or if not every month, maybe every 2 months. There we go. After me blabbering for so long, we got it. Ah, I thought it was it. Okay, nothing new here. Jesus, see? In about a month. Even though I think it's gonna be earlier, actually, because they usually don't give an accurate date here. It's more like an estimative or something. I don't know, whatever you call it. Go here. I didn't even pay attention to the quests. Oh. Yeah. Just... Okay. Just to save up my defense. Okay, 3 times in a ritual miracle, that's easy. And shadow. Okay, we'll just do this one straight up the back. Let me get the win one instead. You know, probably I should be doing the other one because I've been skipping way too much on that one on the left, Shadow Gale, and I've been doing just these two, and Shadow Glow too. But Shadow Glow, honestly, I barely even used the relics from that. I was about Calimandrous, Yingwang. I barely even get relics from Yingwang anyway. Ow, my nose. Okay. Actually, I was about to say they actually left them pretty even, but Actually, no. Dark Star-Lord needs a little love. And a little bit of a knockdown as well. If these knuckles mean love, this guy is gonna get a bunch of them. That was not right. What I just said was not right. Hmm? Ooh. Win record. Now that I'm thinking about it, did I even pull for win last time? I don't think I did. I think I'm gonna have like a bunch of win stuff today. If not, maybe something very similar. And also, I did say that I almost completed everything from the event. I think I need to do the event, not the entirety, but at least one run of it with 2 different artifacts. And I think I can still run with the same team. I'll explain why. Because apparently the team that I have, if it can run with a poison, it can run with anything. It's a little bit hard to explain why and how that's possible, but apparently when it comes to that event, you really don't need to follow the rules of the artifact. You'll much rather just like have your best in slots, because it'll just do you much better. And that meant, yep, I had to use my Ela. Can you do what I do? That took a little bit long. That's probably one of those where like there was like 2 people standing and it was just like taking forever, maybe like 2 healers or something. That always admires me. Oh, that's an easy win. That's such an easy win. That team is not set up for PvP. I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah. I'm suddenly thinking about food. I don't know why I'm suddenly thinking about food. During this week, I've been really annoyed about the fact that I've been thinking more about food than ever. Yesterday, I was thinking about something like food-like, and I didn't even know what I wanted. I was getting really low on the mood, and I didn't even know why. I didn't know what I really wanted. I've had situations like that, but I knew what I wanted. But I didn't want to like bother anyone that I wanted something. Now, today, I wanted to eat some goddamn Ben & Jerry's ice cream. And the reason why I didn't want to tell my mom about this is because Ben & Jerry's ice cream are so fucking ridiculously expensive. And if you know about that, if you know about the Ben & Jerry's ice creams, you know they are expensive. At least here, at least in Europe, at least in Europe, they supposedly are, because I believe in some countries, at least I'm not sure about mine. I'm not sure how one tin can cost, or 1 tub. I think they call it tub. 1 tub can cost. I'm not sure it's like 5 or 7 euros. For like ice cream, just 1 ice cream for like 1 serving. I know it's like it can be for like 2 servings if you're being a little bit generous, but people really do believe that that thing can be for 2 servings. People are just so delusional. But I think it's about either 5 or 7 euros. Those things are so expensive, but I really like it. And I'm like the most chocolate type of person. I would eat the brownie one. Believe it or not, I would. I kind of want to one day try the cookie dough, but every time I want to eat a goddamn Ben & Jerry's, it's always have to be a brownie one. Always. Because I'm just a sucker for brownies. I mean, the last time I tried to do 1 brownie, it got really rock hard. It was really tough. It was tasty, but it was really, really rock hard. I would be very surprised if that one actually went against me. sweets. I did say to my mom that hopefully when she has a chance to buy me like one of those packages to like, I don't know what you call it, but basically like just like the flower doll. Oh! Oh, Relian, welcome back! And thank you for the RIP subscription. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're well. Hope you are well fed. I'm not sure if I already ate though. And how was the stream? Even though I was there almost all the way to the end. I hope you had a good time. But yeah, like I was saying, I asked my mom to give me one of those packages, like kind of like already like I don't know if it's like the flour version of like pancakes. Like you just have to like add milk and you just have to like put it on a skillet and you'll just have like pancakes, something like that. I kind of want to do that though. Sometimes I just have this urge of making food, but mostly just about making desserts. Ah, your roommate is the best. And I've been craving also to be ordering some peas in a while, because Telepeas has been nothing but trying to beg me to be ordering some peas, and even trying to convince me to make like a 3-to-1. Like buy 3, just pay for 1 kind of deals. And like that's such that feels like they're tearing me apart whenever they make such deals, basically, because 3 pizzas could almost feed up my whole family. It had to be in a day where all of us are not that hungry though. How much more? Okay, we still have 2 left. That means that by the next reset, maybe it'll pass up to 3. And if it requests another... If it does request to do the 3-point war battles on the club requests, by the next reset I think I'll have enough attempts. I didn't necessarily have to do all this, but I'll do it just in case. Ooh. Okay, PvP is... Ew, I was about to say the PvP was done, but no it ain't. I forgot about you. Usually I did first, so no wonder I was like a little bit forgetful. There we go. You again? It felt like the same team too. Hello there, Leo. Long time no see. How you been? I don't remember the last time you've been here. I still kind of remember you, so welcome to the stream. How you been? Ooh, no, I don't want to face that team. I think it might have been a little bit longer than a month, Leo. But welcome anyway. I need to find something to have this redeem. The first redeem to not be atop of me. I mean, usually the idea is perhaps someone to do the first redeem on the starting scene, but it's been happening more often to be happening when it is on a gaming scene, so that's a little bit unfortunate. It just bothers me probably more than you guys, actually. Here we go. But anyway, how you been, Leah? Hope we had a lovely time. I don't really need to keep on doing Furnace and Windstrike or anything that gives me these, but maybe one day I'll just forget to do these like on the reg or anything. And maybe if any other character comes around and I just don't have enough, maybe this will help me. Nope. Oh my god. I did not oh my god, one thing I have to put it down to fix the fucking donation. Oh my god, I never get pinged for the donations. Why? Oh my god, I did not realize it got pinged. Thank you for the donation, Rebellion. Oh my god, you bastard. Are you really? You don't really have to do it all in one stream. Dude, you don't really have to do it right now, right? Come on, dude. I haven't really paid you back yet. I need to find a way to pay you back. I always keep finding ways to just waste money. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, the zero weight is just cents. It's just cents. Yeah. It's just cents. It's just that's the total amount for the overlay. The overlay that I'm purchasing. This is also for you, Leo. I'm trying to get a new overlay for my streams. Basically, it's just gonna make the whole place, the whole stream look much more elegant. And the idea is that the thing is, the whole overlay pack, it's 44 euros and 8 cents. It is weird why they added those 8 cents, but they did. So it is the way that it is. I was hoping for it was a winning overlay pack, but I don't think it was on sales. I think this is the original price of it. So you might want to talk to whoever created this. So the reason why they decided that adding those 8 cents was necessary. Also, it could have been because of maybe because of USD translations, maybe. Because if I go to my Discord page, if I scroll up just a bit, I think I can find the actual price in USD. Yeah, $51.73. That's the actual price in dollars. Fuck, damn it. I just saw that. Thank you, Rebellion. God damn it. Rebellion. Ah, thank you. How am I supposed to do? Thank you, buddy. Thank you, dude. Dude. By the way, Rebellion, your streams are so fucking awesome, I tell you what. Tell you what, your voice, especially when you laugh, dude. Ugh. I always have to laugh up with you. Also, welcome to stream, Taruna. Hope you had a lovely day. I mean, so do I. So do I. I'm not raising. Well, he's probably 10 years older than me. Actually, if we're going by his... the year from his username, he's 9 years older than me. Actually, 8. 8. So, there's that. So, I wouldn't be raising anyone older than me, first and foremost. Not that older, at least. Plus, I'm not that good at raising. I'm not that good at raising. I'm just being bluntly honest. Yeah, I remember that. I was during that time where you would usually put that as a password. Okay, Taryn, okay. I'll say that better. I am not young. But you can take a guess. I usually don't say my age straight away, but you can take guesses. I'll be honest. So the Infinity Tower was a couple of days ago, and it was pretty honestly easy. I was always able to deal with the same team as always. I don't. Funny enough, I wish they could make some changes on Infinity Tower, just like amp up the difficulty. It used to be really hard back in the days of when I first started, but now it became so much easier with the characters they've been releasing. I am over 15, indeed. I am over 15. Oh, you are young, old lady. I mean... Oh, that's confusing. Am I young or am I old? Am I young or am I old? Oh, that's confusing. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing. Two things, actually. Got the set of fantasy. And the rest. No, but serious, Rebellion. You're the dude. I have to say it. You're gonna be the one that's gonna have the title, You're the Dude. Actually, that's not exactly all that creative. But, basically, I think the title for you should be The Dude. The Dude. And, because you're basically been the one that's been donating the most in this channel. And you literally had zero need to do that. Yet you do, and I never have a chance to pay you back, and you never asked me to do that anyway. I feel bad. I need to at least pay you something someday. This is a game indeed, Tarun. This is Dislyte, a turn-based game with music, gods involved, but a lot of things. And it's also both on phone and PC. So, and it's also free, of course. So if you love any of those things, if you love mythology, if you love something that can be really easy to do every day, and if you love a game that can be incredibly gacha-friendly, like you don't feel the need to be spending that much money, this is the game for you. Because I've been free-to-play for 3 years and I almost have almost all the roster. So yeah. Yeah, I figured. Must have been the wind. Oh. Falsetto and sugar miracle sugar? Really? God damn it, Leo. Okay. I've done most missions. Why do I have my legs crossed? I got so into the conversation that I got my legs crossed. I usually don't have my legs crossed, but if Anubis is on the game, you got me invested. I mean, you're looking at him. This is not the typical Anubius. By the way, his actual name is Drew. Let me just actually show you what used to be Drew. That's his actual name. He used to be... He's still Drew, technically. But... this is what he used to be. This is Drew. This is what he used to be. But what you're looking up here is his meta version. Calm down. Calm down. This Drew, it is technically Anubis. It is powered by the god of Anubis. And what you're looking up top, there's the meta version of Anubis, a meta version of Drew, which is right here. See? It is basically the same person, the same character, but overpowered. It is Anubis, technically. As you can see, meta Anubis. Nah, the last one was Beerus. You think he looks Beerus? You think he looks like Beerus? Now that you think about it, it kind of looks a little bit like Beerus. I will give you all my money, but unfortunately I don't have a lot. No, please, please don't empty your bank accounts because of me. I'm not worthy of emptying bank accounts. I do not hold accountable of people stealing money or emptying bank accounts. Because of that, please. I gotta... You're not the first person to say such a thing to Rebellion, Leo. Sensei said nearly the same thing to Rebellion before, because Rebellion is known to write very long things in such a fast pace. I am speed. And Sam's just like, how do you write so goddamn fast? And and you're basically like the second person that says the same thing. I mean, so do I. At some point, I just think the rebellion worked at some point, like worked a lot behind computers and had to like type a lot. So that's how he got his fingers to be so good at typing. Or maybe it's just like a lot of time of streaming. I don't know how many years rebellion have been streaming. I, for once, have been only streaming for 2 years. See, you got the answer. And please do not give me your kidney. Please do not. I do not consent to that. Do not consent to that. Also, let me check in. Oh, he also doesn't have... Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say, oh, he doesn't even open his eyes, but he does. Wait, does he? Oh, it's so weird to say if he has his eyes open or not, but he does. Nope, that's Ollie. That's Ollie. The green one, that's... Oh my god. Stop with the anime. Also, he has a support. I just did not know that. Oh yeah, maybe I need to check on a few things about him. Did they actually change anything about him? I think he's talking about like Dragon Ball Z or something. Okay, how is this passive? BBC, yeah, that's what I thought. When a teammate dies, consumes 1 stack of Vital Pack to immediately revive them with 30% of their max HP. Inflicts 1 stack of Death Mark on the target. Death Mark won't be removed upon death. Is he talking about the target like the ally? I hope so. I mean, not that I hope so, but it would make it a little bit easier to understand. Damage taken, Death Mark. Damage taken -+10, damage dealt +15. Is it like supposed to be good? It seems like a buff, so it is supposed to be good. It's supposed to make the ally a little bit more resistant. At the start of the combat, 30% damage and all enemies take 15. Take 15 more damage. In a non-PvP battle, the damage enemies take is further increased to 30%. So he just makes the enemies take more damage. And all allies just do more damage. He's just basically like, he does basically almost nothing when he's attacking, but when he's not attacking, he does a lot. He's incredibly good though. And I'm assuming that he also does revivals. Ooh. So the more revivals he does, how the fuck is he supposed to do 5 revivals? How can he do 5 revivals at once? Unless this is supposed to be like stacking. Unless this is not like supposed to be happening all at once. Additional effects based on the number of allies. Okay, so it depends on the number of ally revivals. So it doesn't depend on how many he revives at once. It's just the number he already revived. Okay, that's gonna be lovely. So if it's going against like an enemy that has like a mechanic that insta kills, it could be incredibly good. He does have to survive though. Is it annoying they don't close their mouth at the same time? He doesn't seem like he talks. I think they don't have like their mouths don't go along with their dialogues because this game I think for the most part starts off as English, but they don't move. So And as you can see, in like an example, all the emotes. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm dance. I'm sorry if I'm that dance. I'm sorry if I'm dance. I've been called dance many times in before. I am sorry if I am that. Okay. And you made a little bit of a typo there. I have not touched the technology lab yet. Decent story already done that. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait then. Why? Where do you go when you don't have a show? You overthrow the ruthlessness of mine. God, this song is so addicting. I stand those left behind. Nothing can stay over my watch. I am still saying it wrong. Speaking the language of the gods now. We have lost him. And I thought I was the one that knew about that type of language. This soul in me is my producer free. With my life. God, this song is so good. By the way, if you want to know the name of this song is called Debut. So just have to look it up. And then the lab is methodic. Still got nothing from this. But the questions that I have here, I still have to like do a lot of these. Where you go. So Flail of Retribution and Anchor Renewal. Right? Anchor Renewal is the healing one. And Flail of Retribution I believe is just damage. Which is okie dokie by me. This will give me just a lot of mud brick. I will give it a 10. Oh my god, are you kidding me? They banned Sakura now? Oh, they have... Don't take the mistake, cause that is it. Okay, so, but that's not the one that I'm looking for. I'm looking for Flail of Retribution. You dog. You cannot ban my lady. You cannot ban my lady. I refuse to accept this. Is that because I can't? Is that because I cannot just choose anybody? But I really love my Elif. Come on. My Elif is like one of those characters that I love it because of the damage she does. So, heck no. I will choose the easy way path. Flail Retribution. And what about the Inca Renewal? What about the Inca Renewal? How many did they ban? But they don't ban Sakura, though. They ban Elif, but... what? That is such a random thing to be banning, though. What? If they were gonna be focusing on the best healers here, why the fuck they wouldn't be banning like Sakura here, though? Why they ban a DPS when it comes to an artifact of support? Oh, but when it comes to like, I don't know, a damage one, which is Ray's system, they ban a fucking healer. Got my head, I'm gonna have like a whiplash or something. Okay, back at Flail Retribution. Okay, we just need to pass this one. It's all we need, really. And I forgot about how many times we need to pass on to certain dungeons. But if it is this one, we just need to get as many of these as possible. And honestly, I'm just not gonna be looking all that much. Ooh, yes. Striker's Rush. Yeah, it seems like that, Taron. It seems to be like that. For some reason, they don't like the character that is the strongest in this game. Actually, that's not true. Elif is no longer like the strongest. She was meta at one point, but she is only meta in PvP. Most likely Rebellion is prepping himself for work. So don't expect him to always be here. Also, he finished his stream about like an hour and 15 minutes ago. So he's still kind of like getting his things around. Yes, he's also a streamer, so imagine how busy his life is. I imagine it could be because like either I know you were trying to put like a interrogation point and not an exclamation point, but I assume it could be because either those two are very together, or it could be just like typos, or maybe something that our correct hat does. Maybe increases damage. Let's do it. I kind of want to go for the Divine Blessing, but I always prioritize it. Always. Is it worth it? Maybe. I usually don't look at it too much. Don't worry, Leo, because I'm not that hard to read some of the words you say. I understood what you said there, because I also know the language of the dumbasses. I also sometimes speak like that. I'm still gonna be assuming you're still going to work, right, Rebellion? Or is it gonna be your next vacation? Did you spend your money on me? Or are you gonna have a vacation now? Also, I'm speaking to American. What is vacations? Is this multiplayer game? Kind of, because you still can technically PvP against players. But mostly you're going on solo. Go on another strike switch. You still can have like the help of people, like you can use other people's espers if they're your friends, kind of help you out in the beginning. But for the most part, you're gonna be mostly doing things solo. But there is PvP, and basically that kinda can count as multiplayer. Yeah, basically Rebellion lives on the other side of the world for me. Well, for me it's like 11:18 p.m. For him it's like 3:18 p.m. I wish it was that time for me right now. Ooh, I should be getting more of that one. No, he lives in America, I think. Oh. The ruthless. That one. Because Elif uses a lot of that one ability. Escape over my watch. Let's go for the price. Does this still respect to decide your own lane? Yeah, this Halo does have Jigglypuff 6. This is all on me. It's not the set free. You don't shush my bot. How dare you, Leo? Say sorry too. Say sorry to him. Why not? Let him method. Doink. So far it's doing easy, but again, I'm not doing the trials, so this should still be easy regardless. Mm-hmm. You don't have to complain to me. Why are you complaining to me? Are you talking about rebellion? I'm sorry, I'm not Rebellion's mom. I'm not gonna be doing anything in regards to that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I can't do shit about that. Oh, come on. You say that, Rebellion, but I will never forget the times that you've been doing really good decisions in games. Like, you play games that require you to be smart, and you still ace it. You don't do dumb decisions. Do I have to remind you how well you did in Lobotomy Corporation's one of those games that you really have to be a smart-ass to be able to play well? Do I really have to remind you about that? This isn't in games doesn't relate to a good life decision. It seems like it because you seem to do better decisions than me, because most of the times I'm just a reckless-headed. Hardhead, that's what the thing I was going for. I'm the reckless hardhead most of the times when it comes to even decisions in game. Imagine how I am in real life. Actually, I'm incredibly anxious when it comes to real life, so... yeah, that works too. Ding, ding. I ain't got no shit of that. I ain't got nothing of that. Oh, that was a lot of damage you did there, Dislyte. You dickhead, you got a shield over there. Was all those characters appearing in the screen? You're talking about the enemies or about my characters? Because the bottom ones are my characters. The ones on the top are the enemies. And basically I'm just doing like, I don't know how to say it, like, I'm just going, I feel like it's trials, I guess I could call it like, this is called do it haul. I'm just going like through trials of enemies. Yeah, I just clear them up like dust. They're just like tiny little mosquitoes. I just flick them up and they're bye-bye. Thank you. Blessing. Go for another fight. Just need one more of the boot one. That'll be good. I'm already in the last floor. I just need to do a few more rounds. I think the boss battle might actually be next. Exactly. It really knows what's up. Okay, actually there's more. Oh, it's the level, never mind. I'm stupid. It would have taken much more to consider if I had to, like, make up a team that would be good for the relic that I'm using. But this one seemed to work for pretty much any relic. Yeah, the Dislyte. I know you're talking about. Dislyte, Leo. I know you're talking about her. She is incredibly strong. I'm indeed a pro at this, indeed. I have been playing this game for 3 years, so... something had turned from this. Steins Gate Girl Stand? What? 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 Eh? What did I miss? A lot of us are immune to hats, apparently. Okay, what's up? So I need to get more of these two. That's gonna be a problem, because I'm not sure if I'll have enough money. Actually, I was able to at least activate one. The other one, not so much. But you, on the other hand... I'll get you. Enhance. At least the big ones. Not that one, because that one is Oh! Really? It's just something that Hotsuck always does, just to be noticed, really. Because he's just like, doo-doo-doo. Like, he's a little bit... When he's like a little bit like not being seen, he just does his little thing to be seen, actually. He's just trying... Yeah, I'm not sure if it's like a way to be cute or something, but... Não sei, Rod, você pode gostar mais explicado, pelo menos esse som, ou pelo menos parecido. Pelo menos com o Rebellion falou, parece que vem assim numa rapariga em Steingate. Faz claramente como uma espécie de introdução. Talvez tenha de pesquisar, não faço a mínima ideia. Somos portugueses. Well, it's like a brasileiros portuguesa. Okay, there we go. It needs to be English. Okay, that's one floor done with the artifact. Now the other one that I need, it is the support one. Oh my god, finally got another one. No, I'll not explain further. That's already a good explanation of the show. I know I'm supposed to be confused, but you cannot confuse me that easily. You cannot confuse me that easily. I've seen some weird shit. Oh, I thought I had more. Man. Ooh, this would have been cool. Okay, so the next one, it is the healing one. Anchor of Renewal. I can curse. I'm a goddess, first and foremost. Second of all, I'm from the north. And third of all, I can curse because this is a mature channel. I put it up like that so I can curse whatever the fuck I want. This is Switch, you're right, Rebellion. Also, if I didn't put the warning this is a mature channel, then I wouldn't curse. But I did put it. So, I can curse whatever I want. So, hold on to your fucking horns, because I will curse whatever the fuck I want. Ah, you're trying to be sneaky there. I see you. You're trying to be sneaky. I see you. I'm gonna get some Shadow Force with the healing, but it's not exactly gonna be all that good. It's almost as if you're shocked that I can curse. I mean, I can look very, very, very adorable and stuff like that, but I can curse indeed. And I know that's one thing that seems like very weird when it comes to me. Feels like my character doesn't really match my voice. That's something. It doesn't seem like... Ow! It seems like my voice doesn't really match my character. That's one thing I'm always very, very concerned about. Because if my character looks a little bit too young and maybe too young, maybe too teen-ish, like, maybe my voice would look way too mature to match with the character. But I mean, I've been doing this character for a while now, and nobody seems to be, like, complaining about it, so I guess I'm fine. Thank you, Pam. Ooh. Increases timeless coins earned from winning. Holy Mother of God. That is so much. 70% from every battle I win. That is easy. Also, from the current economical issues that we're having, who doesn't?
It's rock and roll time!
God, how is Siege? It's so weird to see Siege as a playable character. If you were alive like a year ago or in the beginning of Dislyte, you would never believe that Siege would ever be playable. I mean, same thing would go for Fushi actually. But by golly. By golly, they actually heard us and it made it happen. Yeah, he did look different, but I would also assume because there's some lore behind us the reason why he looks different. Oh my god, don't rub on me like that! How dare you, Rebellion! I will tolerate it this time because he donated. But do not rub on me like that. Do not rub on me like that, please. That just hurts. That looks like a game that people will call in a game. I don't think. I don't. Oh! Oh, Leo, if you stay here just a little bit longer, I will show you the review pages. I will. Just let me finish this. Let me just. If you think the girls are the thirst traps, you're so far off. I am so... You're so far off, my darling angel. You're so far off if you think the girls are the problem. You're in for a whole new world. Dislyte is a whole different thing for you. I mean, you don't really need to see the reviews. But,
It's rock and roll time!
But, Dislyte is just a whole different thing. Terreno, I am from Portugal. I don't think that makes it that obvious, but hopefully my English still is understandable, at the very least. Yeah, it attracts a certain minority. I was about to say majority, but I guess it could still say minority that is incredibly loud and proud. Very, very proud. I guess I can just pick once I'm done with the boss of the second floor, maybe I'll check the reviews. Rebellion, while you're at it, do tell me the name of the aspect you want me to show the reviews of while I'm still on the way to fight the boss. Give just an example. It doesn't have to be like... You know the one? There are two. There are two, Rebellion. Oh, the one with the... Which one? There's two! There's two with the summer outfit! It's no longer the tiger. I know. No. You know, there's two now. There's two. I was about to actually give out a spoiler, so please, just say the name. Just say the name. Exactly. Now they both have a skin. They both have a skin. Follow my heart, I'm going for the one that the first one. I think I'm going for the first one that started off the thirst traps. No unit to save. Okay, yeah, sure. Sure. After this boss, I'll show it. This is gonna be fun. And the best part is the comments are so fucking creative. I love it. The reason why, the reason is not because they're so thirsty. It's because the thirsty comments are usually so fucking funny. I don't know, Leo. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna be that easy to make it happen. Okay, leaving. For now. For now. I'll be back. I'll be back. Let me get the reward, just so I don't miss it out on it. First and foremost, I need to look for the character. I need to look very closely because it can see. Oh shit. Oh god, I'm gonna miss him up. There he is. There he is. This is the first one. His name is Javid. Kind of like David, but a J instead of a D in the first letter. Javid. And you might be thinking, why the fuck is a lion? Why does a lion be having people be so thirsty over? I present you the furry thirst trap. Have a good one, Taryn. Props to the designer who made this design would only want. Oh my god. There are some who are incredibly useful, like this one. Oh, but the Dislyte community is a whole different type of breed of people. You like when it comes to ZZZ, Genshin, stuff like that, it's mostly just the female characters. And you may be thinking, Dislyte may have like one or two, but when it comes to this game is mostly people just going feral over furry characters. Oh god. I'm not gonna be reading some of these. Actually, I kinda am tempted. I am incredibly tempted. I'll let Javid shamash me. Leave this review section before it's too late. Thank you. Oh, Gabrielle. Oh, perfect, Rebellion. Perfect choice. Even I went so over her body. I went so I want to bury my face in his chest, like the way the Sands bury 541 lives in Mount. That's so cruel. That's so cruel. That's a... If Javi could see what's on Twitter, he'd stay chained up. Admit it, he didn't come here to look for how to build him. I did, actually. Actually, the first time I came to see how he is supposed to be built, I actually came here to see. Two of the top comments are by the same person with the two different sides of the spectrum. Jesus Christ. Really? Holy shit, it is. It is despite the same person. I didn't even realize that. It should be illegal to be that hot and have that drip. I don't know about the drip, though. Imagine you are a regular guy. Wake up and you're some big lame furry. The roll. Okay, let me check on Gabrielle. I think my Gabrielle's are 6 by now. And she was here seconds ago. Where is she? Ooh, Gabrielle. There she is. Look at this majestic woman. First time I saw her, I was like, damn. Dang, Gabrielle. Damn. Damn. They did not pull back with her. Let's see the reviews. Also, for some reason, the top comments are more... Oh my. I am weak. I am not God's strong soldier. Same here, buddy. This review section is done catastrophically. Sit on me. Direct on point. With this cookie. Tell me thick. This reviews are... No, that's a childbearing. Jesus. Best Esper in the game and biggest cake in the game. Please sit on me. It's just gonna be like a lot of people say, please sit on me. Oh my goodness gracious. Sometimes I question thicker than frozen peanut butter. Oh god. I know a ceiling butt whip when I see one. Mama thick. Oh god. But she does work out. Basically her whole lore is just because she always hits the gym. That's why she's so thick. Okay, Sejue. My Sejue is weak, so she should be here. There she is. This is the fox lady we were talking about earlier. She's actually really useful. Oh, I actually noticed how her cape is. That's interesting. She's kind of like a kitsune, but Chinese. The other one? You're talking about the one that summons a lion? You're talking about Elif? You're literally talking about Elif. You're talking about the one that has... Okay, let me just show you. You're talking about my girl? My girl? This lady? You're talking about her? I mean, maybe. Yeah, she's the one that seems to be the most redhead. God damn my cursor. I do have to warn you though. I think she's a little bit young. Actually, she's only 1 year younger than me. I mean, she looks short though. You into that? I mean, I guess. I guess you're into more dominatrix women, I guess. It shows right here. Right here. And her birthday was apparently a month ago, too. Oh, God. That seems so wrong. Okay, another one that can be really... no, not this one. Oh, this one! Why we forgot about Wuyu? Why we forgot about Wuyu? Why we forgot about the thickest and most muscular thighs in the West? Why we forgot about her? Welcome, Lord Metallic. How are you doing? I hope you're having a lovely day. And you? What do you mean you? And yes. Yes. And she's actually one of the strongest defenders out there. God, she's so good. I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, another one that can be really good. Nope. Ophelia? Maybe. Maybe Ophelia. This is Dislyte, Lothar Battalion. Are you into this lady? She is probably already in her 30s by now. 32. Okay, can you do with her then? She is more on the slim one. Actually, Ophelia was one of my first R6s after Gaius. And actually, I really love Ophelia's design. I mean, the bare chestness doesn't really do much justice. But she's really beautiful regardless. By the ocean. She is indeed a really good Scythe user. Alexa? No, I don't think he's gonna like Alexa. Because Alexa is the opposite of being, like, slim. But we can still show Alexa. Oh god, Alexa, it's gonna make some people go insane. Now, where the fuck did I put Alexa on? Alexa. I don't think I have Alexa built, so there she is. Look at those melons. Yep, this is a character in the game. She is actually also my age. Oh shit. Those bowlings. She also, I believe, she's a representation of Aphrodite, so makes sense. No wonder she's all like, and you tell me this ain't a good game? No, this is not a only female roster game. The Italian. There are also like a lot of male characters. And Isadora next? Okay. But we're mostly showing like females for Leo. Now where's Isidora? Isidora, where is she? There she is. I don't think she's gonna be into her. This is an Isidora. She's bald. I don't know why Rebellion thought about wanting me to show her, but she is Pandora. Also, wait, but I think most of them have been Shadow Korea with the exception of white hair one? White hair one, maybe? Oh, there's a few white hair ones I might have passed. Oh god. Which one? Alex? I don't... Dark skin, white hair. You? Nicole? Yeah. Yeah, it's Nicole. I believe it's Nicole. She has like paper hair. She also is a researcher. Which white hair one? This one? She's not white hair though. There is like a lot of characters though. Oh, she doesn't have white hair. This is Parmi. She's kind of like a sheep. And also her whole thing is about like controlling dreams. Oh, Edna! Yeah! Her name is actually not Edna, but my gosh, she's like so great. This is Tyrell. This is literally Edna. This is literally Edna mode. This is like one of the most recent characters. I believe before Meta Ollie, this was released. This one. Also a Taylor. Exactly. Couldn't really match it any better. The comments? Oh hell yeah. It's just gonna be Edna mode all over. No kidding. Literally the best comment ever. What? Spasso petto. Ah. I'm starting next from 7 universe. Ah, god, this. God, this is so great. Hello there, Sans. How you been? Hope you're having a lovely day. You're not that late. Don't you worry. Okay. Mighty Tuber? Actually, now that you're talking about it, the hair kind of does resemble it. The goddammit. Sienna? Why Sienna? Sienna. Sienna, Sienna, Sienna. Sienna. How many times am I gonna pass on to Sienna? Oh, Sienna. Sienna is probably here somewhere. The thing is, I have Sienna like really up high, I believe. Oh God, where's Sienna? Okay, hold up. Let me just like wind. There she is. It's fine, Sans. Don't worry about it. Yeah, this is Sienna. This is, people compare her to a specific YouTuber. Take a guess which one. Like the headmaster from Wednesday. Actually, now that you actually say that. No season of Drag Race was she? Oh God. Jim Charles will come through your house and tell your organs. Jesus Christ. She is the impersonation of the Titan Gaia. So there's that. Also, before Relen gives more ideas, the Abigail comments. Before we go to Abigail, take a guess who voices this character. Please tell me someone knows who voices this character. Please tell me someone knows a character that also voices this character. Please. This is so fucking obvious. That is a dude. Funny enough, Italian. This character used to be a female character. This character used to be female, but then changed to male eventually. And he is based on some. Oh my god, it's killing me that people do not know a character, a very popular anime character, that also voices this character. A lot of people do call him trans, but he is not canonically trans. He is just changed. He was like female before the beta, so I believe. People are... It's killing me. Okay, I'm gonna say it. This is the same voice actor as Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. It kills me that people don't know this. Okay, so... You want to see Aoife or Abigail first? Abigail... Actually, both for Inferno, so we can go for this. The one closest would be Aoife, I believe. There you go. Aoife first. Tanjiro. That doesn't sound like Eren Yeager. This is Aoife, one of the most adorable characters. Also an incredibly great poison application user. Look at the reviews. Adorals can't wait to get it in 2 years. Protect her at all costs. That's better than Brewster. Fat Aoife, hug Aoife, pray Aoife, take a good care Aoife. Correct. That is correct. This girl, and she's so cute. And now Abigail. Abigail, I believe she's incredibly low on my... Okay, there we... And this is Abigail, which is based on Frigga. Now this one may be inspired a little bit by Alexa. If you remember that one, like Big Balloons. These two might be having something happening. Also, her music is called La Vie en Rose. My god, it's a really great song. Hunger Games from Hell. Another interesting character. Oh. Take a guess. Take a guess on the age of this character. Take a guess of the age of this character. This is one that I really love to have people guess. Guess the age of this character.
文字と歴史は人類の知恵を象徴するものなんだ。
That doesn't count, Rebellion. That doesn't count. And I know you know it. And I'm 80 years old. That is so fucking far off. Dude. Now, be for real. Take a really close guess.
人類の知恵を象徴するものなんだ。
80. 16? Okay. Other ones? Other guesses?
文字と歴史は人類の知恵を象徴するものなんだ。
He is 29? He is 37 years old.
文字と歴史は人類の知恵を象徴するものなんだ。
37 years old.
文字と歴史は人類の知恵を
Some
象
people
徴
age
するもの
graceful
なんだ。
indeed. Also, welcome to streams, Artie. Hoping you're having a lovely day. He is one of the ones that I just like. Twin peak making people.
文字と歴史は人類の知恵を象徴するも
Also,
の。
another one that is just so fucking thick too. I'm not sure about Ashley. I don't think I've shown Ashley, but this is Ambula. This is one that you're like, oh. This is one of the first ones that you just said, Mommy, please step on me. Stab me, please. And she also has one of the saddest stories as well.
悲しい夢を見ていた気がする。
She also has an incredibly sad story too. She is taken though, so she cannot be stolen. And if you were to try to steal her, she would kill you. You think the wings are too much? I don't think so. I mean, she is supposed to be like being possessed or something.
悲しい夢を見ていた気がする。
Yeah, Fushi's so good. Fushi's so I was like saving to be able to pull for Fushi and be able to get him to at least R2, and I'm so happy. 7.8 for such a beautiful lady? No. What another good one? Nope, not that one. Yeah, you can just showcase a little bit of Brewster here. This is very unique, Esper. They don't usually showcase like characters like these in many games like that. He is awesome. Brewster is so awesome. Personality-wise, he is just like great overall. He's like so chaotic, and we love him. Love him to being like one chaotic little guy. And he used to be human. He used to be human, so if you're saying Smash, be careful. Okay, next one. You're saying... You said Ashley. Let's go with Ashley. There she is. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh, the machine? Yeah, I see it. Oh, Ashley. Ashley's gonna be one weird thing. I mean, this is probably gonna be what Liu is looking for. She has so many wings. I think we found it. We found her. We found it. We found the one that Liu was looking for. She is basically Heimdall. She is the personification of Heimdall. What's your Jesus Christ. But one thing that a lot of people seem to complain about her is her design. A lot of people are complaining about her design. Taste the rainbow, motherfucker. Made her look like a child. They're talking really badly about her 3D model. Like, let me see if I can showcase her 2D one. I don't know how. Valeria? Ooh, Valeria. Valeria's gonna be interesting because Valeria is gonna be like, ooh. Yeah, this one is showing up a little bit too much as well. This is Valeria. Quite the design, right? I think she's based on Quetzalcoatl, right? I think so. Nah, other one better. Yeah, I assumed so. I couldn't really agree more, Zardy. Raven, ooh, Raven. Fishing, Gaia's, man. But my favorite on Wind is Yamato. It reminds me of Teen Titans. Shimmer, Raven. There she is.
ユニオンを率いて力の限り遺跡に挑むつもりさ。
Now this is mommy. This is literally mommy material. This is like the dummy mommy you'd be looking for. Look at even those fucking wheels, man. Wheels and heels.
希望がきっと人類を勝利へと導いてくれるはずだ。
You want me to show Mariyama? For Leo? I will. Mariyama should be around here. There he is.
この刀は強者と戦う時にしか抜かねえんだ。
Look how thick that is. Now that's what I call it. Back for picks. Oh. Now that's a thick man. Thick man. Now, unluckily you cannot really see much from behind, but you can see a lot from the front.
俺様の刀を汚すんじゃねえ。
Unfortunate timing for that menstrual bubble. I'm spitting everywhere, guys. Oh, this is gonna be so great. I haven't really completed the goddamn event yet, and I'm just having so much fun. I'm having the loveliest time just showing this to you guys.
汚すんじゃねえ。
Who I haven't showcased yet. That would have been really cool. Nope. Maybe?
それでは早速今日のお仕事を始めましょう。
I mean, they don't usually have characters like these. And I remember in the Shiny server, they basically take away her, like, snake tail. I guess you don't like snakes. Understood. Chloe? Okay. Why Chloe? Chloe I don't think is gonna be, like, that much interesting.
我が指示に従う。ファッショナブルというのは見た目だけではなく態度も含まれるのよ。
Smash or pass? I'll start. Okay. Not the costume. Okay, let's swap the costume then.
誰にでもファッショナブルというのは見たファッショナブルというのは見た目だけではなく態度も含まれるのよ。
What about with this costume?
誰にでも美しいものを楽しむ権利があるわ。
Yeah, the two images. But this one, what they did with the Valentine one, I think they did really well. I think the 3D model for the Valentine version is really great though.
ファッショナブルというのは見た目
Okay,
だ
let me
けでは
just
な
like
く
let's start off from the beginning
過去は弱者の暴挙。
and let's go from like pass and smash each one of them. I would say immediate smash on this guy because he's obviously my favorite. Even though I will let him start off first. Let's low star to high star, I say. You're biased. Of course! Of course I'm biased! Nuh-uh, the fuck you mean uh-huh? The fuck you mean uh-huh? He's my boy! He's my dark boy, but he's my boy! He's my psychopath boy, but he's my boy! Okay, next one.
仮面の舞で邪悪を滅する。
This one, no. I wouldn't because of the fact that he has an eye on his chest. Pass. I would pass on this one. I would just pass. This one. If it was the girl, yeah. The fuck is wrong with you? If it even has an eye on its chest? What the fuck is wrong with you? Okay, there's gonna be way too many characters. We're just gonna open a few. Okay, Elif.
皆の者、我が指示に従え。
I don't know. Would I even smash Elif? Would I Let Elif smash me? I mean, I'm not lesbian. I'm just into guys. So, I don't know. I'm terribly confused. I don't think I'll say anything in regards to the women. I won't say anything in regards to women because I'm just like null when it comes to women. Sakura, how about that? She is terrifying, to say the least. Too formal? Okay. Leon. Very adorable girl. Maybe you'll be into her. Maybe you'll be into her, Leo. Perhaps. Also in about 10 minutes, we'll do the gacha. Fair, I guess. Do we even have to say anything? Come on, this girl is a freaking hit. I bet she's gonna be like smashing our heads and be snapping our necks for her thighs before we even have a chance to say anything. God damn, you're hard to believe, Leo. What about Rock Lady? God, I have so many female characters that are really up high in Rezos. Jesus Christ. What about this lady? Also, yes, her hair is stone. I mean, it's just her pants. Ophelia. I think you like her. This one, I'm for sure you like her. If you like Ophelia. I mean, they don't have the same thoughts, but they sure seem like they have kind of like a similar stature in body. Even though Ophelia has like longer legs. Definitely Ophelia has longer legs. Yes, man, of course. And would you hit on the kitty cat? She's strong. She is really strong. Momo is incredibly strong. I'm not sure if you're gonna be into kitty cats. That is gonna be so weird. God damn it. She is deadly. She is quite the assassin. Ah, yeah. If Trauma was a character, she'd be it. She is basically death personified, kind of. But she is really like kind of like adorable, but also scary. I feel like she will kill me before I even get 1 kilometer from her. Funny, because when it comes to her lore, she was mind controlled. So you're kind of right. This is a guy. This is a guy. I need to reread this a few times. This is the guy. Other people are also welcome to do the hit and not the hit or miss, but the smash or pass. You just hit the fish. I never saw that. He is just a fisherman, by the way. He's also a teacher. I know you want it. I know you want it. Come on, you don't want it? Pass. Come on. One strong ass character. She's also like colorblind, so get the fuck. Ah. What about her though? She's pretty. I assume you're willing to date a colorblind girl. Okay then. Smash. Okay. Thank you. That guy as well. You're probably bound to see some male characters that look a little bit female-ish. Okay? Pass. What about Maria? Fine. Fine. About Maria, she doesn't have any shoes, so she might have really soft feet. Smash. Thanks, Jin. This is a man. This is a man.
もう9時か
A lot of girls would be into this guy. I myself, nah, pass. I myself, I'm not into a guy that is just like me personality-wise. I need a guy that is opposite of me personality-wise. Also, just now noticed he's using sneakers. The heck? Okay, I will assume this one is gonna be a pass for most people.
この曲にするわ。
We forgot about Nora. Rebellion. Rebellion. We forgot about her. She has quite the dump truck. Cherries indeed. What?
あれ
One thing though, she's deaf. She's deaf. So she cannot really hear anything, which is kind of like ironic because her whole thing is about music. Next one.
困ったことがあるんならはっきり言いな。何を遠慮してやがる。
She can't even hear my bad thing. They're not bad, I don't think so. Pass for me. Pass. I know a lot of women will be like, oh, Thor? Yes, he is based on Thor. He is based on Thor.
みんな安心してくれ。
Smash. Smash.
俺に後ろを任せな。
Next one.
俺の一撃を食い止められるもの
Young
など
Jump.
ない。
Honestly, I mean, they're all gods, technically. So, this guy... Pass, maybe? I don't know. Pass.
どれ見せてみろ。
He's not a
よし
Hades
よし
wannabe.
大丈夫だ。
No, he's not 80s. I believe he has something else entirely. Yeah, I think he's like a demon hunter or something. Hard fucking pass. I will never smash Lewis. Never. Look at that fucking drip. He's so awful. The most awful drip ever. Whoever the fuck even designed this guy. Also, he has the same voice actor as Zoro from One Piece. Thing flames on. But his design is so bad though. I don't like it. Half of the Fantastic Four. Oh, I can see that actually. Yeah, I can see that.
任務かいすぐに出発だ
A very calm smash. A very calm smash, I would, for Tangshuan. I would have to, like, first go on a date with him, get to, like, go on a park with him, go get some
僕は戦い
balloons,
続ける
maybe share, like, some plan or two with him, and then if he feels really confident, we do the thing. It would have to be really, really, really safe with me for
こ
that.
の世に悪がある限り僕は戦い続ける
I feel like you're really not into that jacket. I don't really not mind the jacket, honestly.
この力で民たちを守り抜く。
If he wasn't that much older than me, he would smash me into the fucking ground. If he wasn't that much freaking... if he wasn't that much older than me,
勲章はずっと
he
戦
could.
ってきた
But
俺
he's
の
also
人生の
taken.
証だ。
You look how old he is, huh? There's Zeus. Why they had to do this to my boy?
勲章は
He
ず
was
っ
like
と
one of the
戦って
best
きた俺の
characters
人
out there,
生
and
の
then
証だ。
suddenly they changed his whole story to being the bad guy.
勲章はずっと戦って。
おいあんたもしっかり体を鍛えるんだよ
This is gonna be a smash for a lot of people. You know damn well why. You know damn well why. Those braids are really good looking. Those tattoos. Now I'm just gonna say the
人間の
smashes.
底力
Just when there's
甘く見るもんじゃ
saves
ない
and
よ
smashes. Go on all out, buddy.
ユニオンのメンバーの
Ooh,
体に何
probably
か
I'm
異常
gonna
が
be
現
changing
れ
the
た
skin
場
out
合
of this one.
すぐにユニオンのメンバー
Change
の
the
体
skin?
に何かユニオンのメンバーの体に何か異常が現れた場合すぐに
This
私に
is her
報告
original
して
skin, by the way. This is Clara, which is based on the god of Hera. This is
ユニオン
her
のメンバーの体に
Valentine's
何か
skin.
異常が現れた場合すぐに私に報告して
I usually use this one. It looks slightly better. I prefer the skin though. Okay, fine.
リラックスするために
I don't know about
でもいい
that.
かしら
Next one, we'll do the smash and pass, and then we'll hop onto the gacha. 9, of course.
君を癒すこと
You know what?
そして
About
君の
my
ために歌うことが
pass.
俺のなすべきことだ
Pass, he seems too gay for me. I mean, a lot of people make him look like he's gay, and like Dislyte seems to like already believe he's like into another Dislyte character, which is also male. So we're just gonna be assuming that Ahmed is gay. So yeah, no.
どうも
But yeah, we're running out of time now. I need to start doing the gacha thing. I usually do the gacha run this time, so the smash and pass is gonna have to happen another time. I have not checked the shop yet. I think I might be missing on some things for the shop. This might actually be... I'm running out of time. Just it. It's just because I need to do the gacha. And that means that either luck or unluck is gonna be striking me very soon. And it's gonna be better, Leo. It's gonna be much better. You're gonna be seeing me either be very happy or very sad. And Rebellion's probably either gonna be freaking out or not. So let's see. If you want to see more, then get to the game and give it a shot. Yeah! There's a lot you can see from this game. Also, apparently I have 2 choices of destiny. What? Since when I have 2 choices of destiny? Holy fuck. This is Dislyte. Dislyte Excerpt Studio. Dislyte. Okay, let's swap these crystals. I think that's about it. I don't think I can get much beyond this point. 50. There's a good chance I'm not gonna get any Esper from this. I mean, I'm close to guaranteed. There's a good chance I still can get an early, but maybe not. I got really lucky last time. Really fucking lucky last time. Because for those who don't know, there's a gacha here, which is the Shimmer. And this one, the chances of you getting an Esper of your choice from these ones early, it's kind of rare. I would say rare. And I somehow got the Esper that I wanted, which was this one, Genjali, on when after 40 pulls, kind of like less than 40 pulls. You can get it on your laptop, or not your laptop, your device. You can try it on a PC. It's available on a PC. You can try on a PC. It's available on PC. It might work there. It also runs better. But usually the order that I go for is I always try the Platinum first. This is like a one-time thing. Then I go for Shimmer, Divinate, Elemental. And then I go for the Gold. It's not compatible with a PC? Really? That's odd. Maybe it will be compatible on the phone, maybe? Because the game started off as a phone game. Let me just drink a little bit of water for that. Haven't had a hydrate redeem in a while. That's odd. Okay, let's start the gacha. This one is the platinum ticket. You only get these ones very few on certain things. Most on this one I got from the Infinity Tower. Hopefully you can give me something. I'm not gonna be too hopeful. Yeah, I figured. The chances of you getting a legendary out of this is not that big. Also, Nick, fuck you.
いるのかー
Starting off with Nick already is not a good thing. That's okay. Okay, we got the platinum straight up the bat. Locked on to the shimmer. Also, I need to remember that I need to change. Actually, I don't even have that much Divinity anyway. Will be enough though, I think. Okay, so we're going for you, which is Petros. I think his name is Petros. Then if I get Petros, then the only aspect I need is Cecilia, and that's it. I got all the shimmers. Of course, I need to keep on going with resonances eventually, but the thing is, eventually they're going to be releasing another shimmer down the line. So I'll be getting that one eventually. Okay? In a million years, you'll be getting a legendary on the very first pull once the PD resets. In a million years, you'll be able to get that. I also remember that once I got Jangeli, I was actually fully distracted and I wasn't really fully aware that the possibility of getting a legendary could be possible because I was believing it was going to be a blue. I'm going to do these things very quickly, Leo. So you can keep it going if you want. I'm mostly going to get the same character. Oh, that's a lot of blue. For context, also for those who don't know, blue means rare, which is like common when it comes to gacha. And if it's purple, it is epic, which is rare. And when it's gold, it is legendary, which is the best thing you can get. And if it is gold with rainbow, that is the best thing you can ever get. Literally. Okay, that's the shimmer out of the way. And since the PD has reset it really recently, there was no chance we could get anything. We got 4 kids. Oh shit. Okay, now we're up to the Divinates. Divinates are kind of like cars that you can put on your characters that will act up as like upgrades for stats. Basically, it's as simple as that. It'll just upgrade the stats of the character, maybe like 1 or 2 stats. Not good. Not good. I hope the next one will be it. If it's not, it means that only in the next stream will I be able to get the last Momo Divinate. And then I'm gonna have to think a while to know who I'm gonna be pulling next. Hey, Jacob. Also, this song is non-copyrightable. It's great. The purple one, it's a boy. It's Jacob. It's a boy. You might want to think about it a little bit further. Oh boy, that's bad. Do I look? Oh, you should. You probably should. Also, that's a skip. That's a skip. That means only on the next stream will I have Momo Divinate. If I have a pure blue, even with the rainbow, I'll skip. If it is purple up, then I wouldn't have to skip. I cannot continue anymore because I only do temples. Yeah, you should care. Now... The one that I have the least apparently is Inferno, and I usually start off with that one anyway because I have a good chunk of legendaries of Inferno anyway. And when it came to the Elemental Tower, I'm already done for the most part of Inferno. I need to work a little bit more for flow, so let's try to work our way around that. Oh, shit. The heck, man? We have to poof me off into existence. What the heck, dude? What the heck? Why do you have to do that to me?
どう？うまく踊れたかしら？
Water. Ooh, Jizzy.
タンパク質に炭水化物に脂肪
It's probably a very young lady, so don't. Yeah. Only got one temple out of that. So next up will be wind. I think I only have about only one temple out of this too, so figured. I don't think I'm gonna get that. I'm not gonna get anything interesting out of this. The odds of me getting a legendary today are low because of how good I did last time. If only the game blesses me. Louis. That's not good. Last time I got like, that was the time that I got like 3 Louis in a row, and I got a really stupid Aspernix. Hello, Jacob. Yeah, Brain, she's cool. She does swear a lot though. Okay. Hopefully this one I can do a little bit more. Maybe I'll get a little bit lucky. Please. No. Not a single legendary yet. We're off to the pipes going down to the gold. Oh, that's not looking good for me. I have a feeling that I'm not gonna get a legendary today. Am I really gonna have to resort to the resonance? Hello there, Aurelius. Okay, nothing out of this one. This is not looking bright for me. Not even the slightest. No, I'm not gonna get a character out of these ones. They're not exactly all that useful with the exception of Nathaniel. I'll probably will have to resort to one of you. Maybe. But let's see how I do on gold. But I don't have, like, that much hope. I don't think I'm gonna get gold that soon. Oh, what are the chances? I'm not even close to pity. I'm not even close to 0 PD. I grinded well this week. I mean, I grinded as much as I could. Link one. Do 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 ba 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 da. Hello, Mana.
この世に潜むすべての暗闇を照らす
You got blessed. Leo, you got blessed. Aurelius again? You don't usually show up this much, Aurelius. That is awfully suspicious. Hello there, Mechati. Look up 4 more pools. There's still hope. But I don't have that luck. Oh! Shimmer Epic. And that's better than that too. But I think that's just it. Yep. And right off the bat too. Oh! You!
次の獲物は誰にしようかな
Yep. Ah, me too. Hello. He ain't just any kid. It is a kid basically stuck in the body that is just waiting to be able to make a family. It's creepy. But welcome, Mitsuru. Hope you're having a lovely day. I'm not doing too good here on the pools. I haven't gotten a single legendary yet. But you blessed me with 3 balloons, so let's see about that. You might be a little late. Let's see. I'm still in the good mood, so even if I don't get a legendary, I'll use the resonance anyway, so fuck it! The thing is, when it comes to the residents, I'm not sure if I should change one of the characters up there. I feel like Leanne shouldn't really belong there. I want to gamble too. I mean, once you actually start getting the game, you will get a lot of resources. Jesus Christ, you almost lost your job? If your job is at stake, always focus on the job, lady. Always. I mean, I wish I could just give you my mouse and let you do the pool once. I mean, you need to get the game. You need to get your game, dude. I'm only down to one pool and I still haven't gotten anything. And even if I get one, I will still pull for the residents because I will not accept only one legendary. I'm having a lot of reads. Hello there, Chloe. Sit down. Ooh. Last pool. There's a good and bad chance I'm not gonna get anything. We had a big deco job, but there was a major mix-up on both ends, so we got blamed, of course. The people that ordered all took no responsibility, so everyone had a rough day. That sucks. If people were to be just a bit more, how can I say, humble. People were just to be a little bit more humble and not be all that selfish. This world would have been so much better. 50-50, let's go. Yeah, this is just payback from last time. No, it's just today. It's just today, Leo. Last time, you'll be screaming your head off because I was so lucky. Today seems like Dislyte is forcing me to go to PD, so I ain't got nothing today. But that's fine, because I got really lucky last time, so I guess this is payback. This is just payback. At the very least, I got a few resonance stones. The thing is, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to the Choice of Destinies. It's sad. It's kind of sad. Okay, let me change something here. Suicide is gonna stay. Now, the Esper that I'm gonna have to pick to get... Damn you! Be gone! There's a few characters that I kind of want to max out, but I don't know if I should or not. Because I keep on thinking, are they really necessary to do R6? It's a bot. It was a bot, Leo. They tend to love cause ruckus. I keep looking at it and I don't see an Esper that could be that useful. Okay, I want to keep a mirror though. I'm not sure about Lu Shang. Yeah, it was a bot. It was a bot. Because bots for some reason just love to like... Just love to always be like trying to promote stuff. I mean, my Valeria is almost R6. And I kind of want to give Liam a little bit more... kind of want to give Liam a chance. I have not gotten a Liam in ages. You know what? I'm going for fishy. I know it's weird, but I'm going for fishy. The reason why is because I have an Embla R6. What am I doing not having a fishy R6? My fishy is only R3 at the moment, I think. So, I have a bunch of guys here. I know they're mostly, like, 2 of them are furries, even though that one of them used to be a normal guy. And now it's kind of like lionish. Chose 3 Gunner heroes. I'm sorry, but I chose based on their abilities and how useful they are. Suicide is incredibly good as a DPS on PvP. Amir is really good in certain situations, mostly when it comes to like you have to like use characters at the scale of HP and do AoE. That's the one. And like I said, when it comes to Fishy, since I have an Embla R6 and he works well with her, I went with her. Yeah, Amir. That is his name. This is Amir. I'm not sure if there's gonna be something that says his name here. Nope, it does not say. Yeah, that's his name, Amir. Let's see if we actually get him. But, I mean, I will be happy either way. All of these are good. But, I was kind of like tough for me to think about which one would be best. Also, his, like, summon animation is great. He's absolutely lovely. You have to give me a good one at the very least, Dislyte. This is a guarantee, by the way, legendary, so do not be afraid. Ah! Oi!
姉が全部夢だった
Fishy! It was guaranteed. I was pulling on the resness. Rebellion a little late. My boy! Now he's our fur, right? Yeah. Well, too bad it wasn't a mirror, but I mean, yeah. But yeah, guaranteed legendary, still legendary. It wasn't a mirror. Yeah, it wasn't a mirror. It wasn't a mirror, but it's, yeah. If you want to see a mirror, let me see if I have it somewhere around here. There he is.
ちょっとしたミスだ
That's him. That's Amir. Based on the god Enkidu. Smash. It's a guy.
10連撃100連撃脅かすなよ
Also, his animation is great.
もうちょっとだもうちょっとでまあいいや仕事の時間だ
God, he is playing on the Nintendo Switch.
ちょっとしたミスだ
If you were a girl, you'd be choosing better characters than Amir. God damn it. I got Fishy, right? Yeah, there he is.
彼女の邪魔をする者は全て消し去る
Ah, boy. The first active ability cast in battle deals 15% more damage. Let's hear his music. Fishy strength verification emblem. Okay, we got some extra stuff. Like Aurelian said, for each resonance you get of the character, so for each time you get the character, you get a resonance. So it would do. And once you apply it, you unlock kind of like an instrument to the music of the character. So the more you unlock, the more of the music you'll be able to listen. So, for example, this will be like the entirety of a song. Show Gaius? Oh, hell yeah. Gaius has the best song.
全て消し去る
What could have been? There's my boy.
この力で民たち
This is one of my favorite songs, if not my favorite. Do, 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 do. God, his song is so great. I actually know the lyrics of it.
勲章は
Have a good one,
ずっと
Billion.
戦ってきた俺の人生
Okay, gotta have to
彼女の邪魔をする者は
get his stuff.
全て消し去
That'll
る
give me extra crystals. Okay, at least we got Fushi-san. I mean, he's only like 2 more reses away to match Ambla.
必ず姉子の記憶を取り戻してみせる
Okay, he's our 4. Let me put him back here. Just to have an idea how Fushi really works. Look at his passive. It's kind of a big one, but let me go here. When both Ambla and Fushi are present at the start of the round, Ambla
姉
cannot
子の
die.
記憶を取り戻してみせる
This effect will be cleared permanently upon Fushi's death. Only takes effect in PvP battles. After Ambla casts her basic abilities, Fushi launches a pursuit attack with his basic ability. So basically,
姉子の記憶を
Basically,
取り戻してみせる
they work together, and if you try to attack Ambla, she will not die until Fushi is dead. So this motherfucker won't let her die until he's dead.
必ず
And
姉子の
if
記憶を
he's
取り
built
戻してみ
strong,
せる
then Ambla won't die. So that's a great thing, right? Yeah. And Ambla is the one that has like thick mommy vibes. Okay, let's continue. I need to continue with this. I have not finished it up yet. God, I have so much. Oh my god, I forgot the freaking Dust Reckoning thing. I forgot about this. I mean, I don't have that much, but still, I forgot about this. I forgot about this. I need this to be able to get Meta Oli. This one is different because certain aspers that are more exclusive will be here instead. Will be in this type of banner. So you just have to keep on using this, and once you get all the 8 keepsakes, then you'll get the Esper. Supreme Kite Gambling. Let's go! Purple. Man, I could have gotten some of these. Lulu, so nothing. There we go. Pick me serious. You know that cute thing twice. And sewing kit. I only got 1 keepsake, so I still got 6 more to go. Nothing can escape over my watch. Luckily, it will be on for like 2 months, so we'll be good. A traveler's essential sometimes handy for patching a doll. I can do anything myself. Travel taught me that. God, the song is so good. They butchered this guy so badly. He made him look like a Shota, but he looks like his song is so great though. Now that begs the question: do I have more now? Because apparently they gave me something. No, I don't have enough to pull again, so I guess it's gotta be next time. Okay, let's go back to the team show then. Yeah, imagine me. It's about the same here. It's about the same here. Have a good one, Leo. Let's continue. Let me drink my water. I mean, it's a little sad that I only got, like, only 1 legendary, but... if I were to really be sparsy,
なんとかなってよかった
or to be just, like, saving and stuff, I wouldn't even get Bushy, or even get that resonance. It could have been anything, really. Elite. Keep it going with the elite. Nyeh. find the Yanka renewal being a little bit weird. Because imagine being able to do damage based on how much you heal.
Rock and roll time.
I think what Stacey's trying to say, it's rockin' time. It's rockin' time! But
私に従え
how many more do I need of the healing? For this is already enough. I don't have any more of the punching ones, but so I'll get this one more. Okay, I don't need any more of the healings. All I need now, it is more of the punchings and more of the speedies. Understood? Hopefully you understood. Pam 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 pam. I wonder how Siege actually like plays the guitar with that dino hand. Dino arm. No speedy. Fuck. No speedy, no punchy. It has to be only swordy. This is not faring well for me. I mean, I can still eventually buy some. But it'll have to be a lot of those to be able to compensate for the amounts that I missed. And maybe I was distracted and focusing mostly on just the healing ones when I could have gotten the punchy ones. And the speedy ones. But I think I'll still fare well in a way.
私に従え
Yeah, let's do this song. Okay, we got at least one Divine Blessing. We got the speedy one. Now getting the punchy one is gonna be another case. Ooh. Hey, we got it! Can you? When you go, when you don't have a show. I have to remember that this part of the song, they say you don't have a soul. But for some reason I always say when you don't have a soul. And for some reason I don't know why I keep saying it, but I keep saying it. My feel can take me serious, then I'll make you think twice when I know for what I got. As my friend, I can put those left behind. Nothing can escape over my watch. Then escape because the truth is inside your lane. Inside your my mind is there for you to know. I listened to this song so many times, so you're gonna have to hear me sing it. Ooh, that was a little bit aggressive, little Hades there. It's weird because I'm not used to seeing a Hades, or a Hyde for that matter, be taking debuffs. Or, yes, debuffs. Or any sort of like control effects for that matter, because Hyde is not built like that. Hyde is supposed to be a character that's not supposed to take any sort of control effect or debuffs for that matter. So it's a little bit off for me. And that's it. That's another one done. For the anchor renewal, it is done. I still need to do a few more times. Be able to get the Divine Blessing. And trigger the events. And the Fountain of Mystery as well. The thing is, the Fountain of Mastery thing doesn't always come around. So it is a little bit tough for me to get it. Oh, what did I get? What was that? I might have gotten something. I'll get that and get you as well. There we go. I may have gotten something that will prove to be useful. Because I barely oh my god, I have so many. I forgot about this. I I forgot these were here. I forgot so badly that these were here. Well then. I forgot that boxes existed. Wind ripples, infernal ripples. Flow 2? It just adds like a few more characters in line. Oh, but mean. Need a few more though. Okay, so apparently I could have got another one. I forgot about this. I literally forgot that this existed. I can get a character right now. Sienna's maxed, Brister's maxed, Clara's maxed. Who can I get? You know what? I'm going for Aoife. Aoife has been nothing but great mostly. Did I just literally forget about that? Yes, I did. And I'll probably get more than a line. This is what happens when I'm not used to things going a certain specific path. Aoife, let's go! Hello, little snake. Snake. I find it so great that people actually feel the need to protect this little kid. I am so happy for this. Now, let's hop on, find Aoife. There she is. Best attack. Okay, so I just need one more resin and she'll be all good. Let's hit. Happy for you. It's a short one. It's a really, really short one. But I know this song because it's like one of the most famous songs of this game. Happy for you. I am alright. Or unless you're saying like what I want, what I like. Chocolate. I really like chocolate. But god, this song is really great too. Whenever they think about putting this game, this song into the game, I'll just keep on singing it. Happy for you. It already gave me a few extra stuff too. Okay, I also... that's fine. There is like... one thing that I have not done yet. You are not level 7 yet, and you are used a lot. You have not been used a lot during this event yet, but you're used up a lot. I'm gonna make the mistake of leveling you up, but I'm not regretting it. There we go. Hopefully Nash is gonna be more tanky. Since I did not get any new characters, I don't have anything to read about. I wish there was like something to read about Ollie though. What about the reviews? He protect, he attack, but most importantly, he's gonna bring house Renzi's back. Why are you green? Thank you. Smalley. Thank you. Did he eat green eggs and ham? Well, my baby's now babe. We'll let the dogs. If you care to find me, look for the previous guy. Oh my god, what the fuck his name is? My name is Prince Hansen. Have a seat. What is this sassy lost child? Hulk's cousin. Medicrum. That is foul. Metacarbon is foul. Look how they massacred my boy. I cannot tell you how much I feel this copy. Child jokes, please. Casey from Flintstones, the same pillow yet. His voice is so comfortable. Yeah, this is why I go for the Japanese voice. Japanese voice is more tolerable. Yeah, his legs are so long though, but he looks like a fucking child though. But God, I don't like the way he looked though. Okay, let's check the resonance though. Base attack, base defense, base HP plus 15. The effect increases by 5% with each resonated phase that non-meta Ollie has activated. That's gonna be great because I don't have a lot of like meta Ollie resonances. But it's not like I don't have any. Netherlaw R2. When any teammate revives, grants them an extra turn. Ooh. Base attack, base defense, okay, this is the normal one. Netherlaw Morph 2. Death marks new effect. If the carrier dies while this buff is not at max stacks, they revive immediately with 30% of their max HP and gain 1 stack of this buff. Okay, so if they still revive even without having it like at full marks, lovely. And what about this? Duat Verdict. When any teammate is revived, cast this ability immediately. Triggers once per turn. Duat Verdict is this, right? Yeah. Jesus Christ. You will have to be the most whale to be able to get this character charge set. You would have to be so whale to be able to get this. And I am free to play for this. I promise in the bottom of my addiction to Yamato. Now I would only lose my free to play status if they were to release a very good Yamato skin. Even if they release a summer skin for Yamato, which is something that will have nosebleeds if they do. Even if they do that, I will get it. I will break my free-to-play status just for that alone. However, there has been something as of recently. They have not released that many skins. The last skin they have released was just for Javid. And it was a free one too. Anything new in the shop yet? No, look at that. I'll be getting some stuff anyway. Let me get some of these, so I don't feel left out on it. I completely forgot that I had boxes. And that bugs me. Out. Anything that I can find to try. Soon the Shimmer version of the Calamity Island will open. Actually, it'll be about an hour. So it'll still take a little bit. Wait, I have not done this yet. Why? But why? Why I've not done this yet? I mean, Elif is Elif. She will be scary. I hope it's not one of those situations where you have to go manual, and I think it's gonna be because of that. I like the thing that the damage over time thing that Archibald applies. I think it's neat. Really need to take down perfectly. Well, lots are not gonna be the problem. They're mostly just like buffers, I would say. But we need to take down the car in the middle very quickly. Okay, save up. Okay, never mind.
And get ready for the
for this instance, take down Mateus first. Because Mateus is the one that can one-shot. While Aether can still take a little bit of damage. Wow, okay. That was a little bit of hectic. Okay, one down. Ika has not restricted in not Ika, Elif has not done anything yet. There you go. Take that one down. Just keep stunning her if possible. Or songs here will also do the job. I mean, even though her S1 will still do some damage, she is more scary when she does her S3. I'm sorry? Oh my god, she did a lot of damage. No, I don't have anything to stop her. I mean, I still have one that can stun, I guess. That could have been the end. I mean, she targeted the one with the most HP, so that was a little bit stupid. There we go. Yay. Off to a few more ones. And then we can finally do the reset. Or the daily. It is happening. I think it already happened, actually. Jesus, you guys are being quite a bit cool with the Archibald here. Jesus Christ, keep it calm. Also, I don't know why, but sometimes Anir's ultimate just lags out. I don't know if it's supposed to happen like that. Okay, we'll keep it going till like maybe 2:55 maybe. This is gonna be just like more like filler levels. You can easily pass these, but every 5 levels is gonna be like a boss level or like an extra turn with like much harder enemies. But even though the other ones, the other turns can still be a little bit hard, so you kind of have to manage it. Wait, where are they playing that song that I really like? That one Anna song. Oh my god, I think it's called Good Night Dear Baby or something like that, but it's such an adorable song. I hope I can show it to Osok. I think you'll like it. It feels like a song with a lot of heart into it.
ご清聴ありがとうございました。
I don't have Nora to R6 yet, but I think when she hits R6, she actually might be good. I need to start focusing more on the down the wind aspers, because I feel like my wind aspers are far too underrated, far too underleveled.
いつか私の歌を世界中の人々に届けるの。
But they're still doing alright. I feel like maybe a few more levels and we should be high. Okay, we'll stop right here. We're not gonna be doing the other one because it's gonna take ages. There we go. Ooh, thank you. Hopefully it will last until next time. Oh, we got a new event? Hero box. Oh, that's just gonna give me new stuff. If only I could have just waited until next week. I can tell that next week is gonna be piled with stuff. Okay, let's already do the thing. Let's do some Dislyte lands. Let's just jump Shadow Gale since I've barely done Shadow Gale in a while. I think I need to do 15 Shadow Gale. Actually, I could have gone with Sonic Rift, but... Are you really gonna do this again? Every battle? Loading? Really? Still gonna have to do 5 more. Are you gonna do it again? I was really bored there. Yeah, expedition's still ongoing. This is... Oh, wait, 10 days? So in about a week and a half, we'll have another temple. Jesus, days are passing quickly. It's this song. Wait, Thumbnail is already up? Wait, is still up? Is already up? I thought it was gonna be in an hour or so. However, I don't have most of these characters built. So this is gonna suck. I can maybe try with you though. Oh, I don't have Petros. You cannot force my hand and tell me that I have to build Petros. You cannot force my fucking hand and tell me that I have to build Petros. Please, for the love of the heavens. Nya. I mean, I don't even have Petros. Why the fuck would I even build him? I don't even have him. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit odd, but let's see how it works. I think this is gonna be like a speed scale or something. Okay, Fever apparently is actually useful. Okay then, I'm just that weak then. I'm gonna have to build some of the epics. But I'm probably gonna forget, so... Make way for the winner! We're not for that all. God damn, now tomorrow I'm gonna have like a whole new job of having to buy the overlay and having to set it up. But I'm incredibly surprised that we actually got that in one stream. Goddamn Rebellion, what a freaking dude. If only I could pay him back. Maybe I'll actually subscribe to him. It wouldn't really do much. It wouldn't really hurt me that much. It just always pays me somehow. I need to find a way to always pay him back. But even though subscribing to him just doesn't feel enough. I wonder when his birthday is gonna be. Do you feel like it could be like doing either next month or maybe in December? It smells like it could be doing sometime these next upcoming months. If only Angela was here, could actually answer that question to me. He seems to know Rebellion very well. I kind of hope I could give him like a really cool present and shit, but no. I don't know what could be cool for him. Okay, I got the Ritual Miracle and Falsetto Fantasy done. The rest, the expedition cannot be done because it's still ongoing, but I need to log into later. Ooh. Okay, fine. What the heck? No, I don't need this. There we go. Ah! The records is mine. Wait, what? Yeah, but wait, they said something about Neeks. Oh, it's the club name. I was like, wait a minute. There's a Dislyte character with the gods, which the god is Nyx, which is Lane. I was like, wait, are you saying like some changes were made on a Lane? But no, it's just like Maybe old.
Let's go.
Let's play this game once
今日
again.
も面白そうな任務が目白押し
Let's
だ
see how long it takes for me to get more stamina boosts. Or packs, for that matter. Also, speaking of
今日も面
stamina
白そうな任
boosts...
務が
Okay, 5 days. I think that should be good.
Let's go.
I think maybe some already expired.
今日も面白そうな任務が目白押しだ見ていけ
Let's play this song it ends once again.
今日も面白そうな任務が目白押しだ見ていけ来たな今日も面白そうな任務が目白押しだ見ていけ
Come on.
来たな
It's getting so hot in here too. But I'm also like dressed up to fight off the cold. I'm not sick or anything, but it was cold like hours
今日
ago.
も面白そうな任務が目白押し
And
だ
now it's certainly getting a little bit harder, maybe because of the electronics that I had on. Yeah, I don't care.
来たな
If you were to
今
like
日も
give
面白そうな
cold
任務が目白押しだ
stamina packs, then it would have been a different story. Ooh, I almost clicked past on that one. Okay, that was quick actually. Bounties already ongoing. Defenders could be done quickly. Do you and do you, because it just means that I can attack more often. And you know that is good, especially when you have Evie in your team. I have not changed my team in a while. And honestly, I'm feeling way too lazy to even try to attempt to do the...
水の恵みは命の力。この力をあなたに。
That's good damage. Uh-oh. Oh, thanks for the reminder of the hydrate when I'm only like 8 minutes left until the stream ends.
全ては
Well,
俺が
welcome to the stream, Kenna. Shucking it up. Okay, the bounties are still ongoing, so let's skip that for a while. Let's finish up Countess Sonica. And I know that I usually just go and like do a quick battle on these ones and it doesn't really show all that much, but if you guys are interested for me to show how these battles actually happen, because maybe you've never seen it, just hop onto my stream and say like, oh, I kind of want to see it. And I will show it. Or just like comment on the VODs and I'll still show it. Not right now because I already did it. Okay, health. I'm only in like maybe 2.5 more weeks until I get Sylvanta R2 and I'll be sold. I need to give more for these guys, but barely anyone is asking. There we go. That was quick. Okay. Now that I've done pretty much almost everything, if not everything. Let me check on this as well. The scroll of life is just like continue with this, right? Yeah, but literally I don't have much more to do. It's just like get some extra stuff, I guess. But one thing that I thought about doing is have like a story review. Like there's the major tales, which is like what you first start off on, which is the Shackle collection, and then the Unknown collection, which is kind of like at some point in the middle of the story. And there's also the event tales, which is some of the things that would be like the events, I would guess, and then the side tales. So I think I'll like choose one of the side tales and then go for it. So I'll not look. Okay, wait, hold up. There. Oh, tricky. Okay. So there's side tales. Basically, some characters, when you unlock them, you can then go to the bounties, and then you can keep on swapping, and then you have a mission to basically read this, like, a story or like a part of the, like a tale of like what they do, like part of them. And apparently this one is tricky. The bank. This is just me wanting to read a little bit. SP unit. Era is on the phone to Tricky. Hey Era, I've got something I need your help with. How's your weekend looking? Tricky looking. Very busy. I don't know if I'll have time. Well, I have misplaced a very important customized bracelet. I haven't been able to retrieve it yet, and it's been several days. If you have time and can help me find it this weekend, then I'll be very happy to sponsor a big charity performance. Really? Of course. Deal. You always said charity events are all expense and no return. You can't seriously be thinking of sponsoring me this go-around. I am. If you help me find this bracelet by the weekend, it'll only be fair of me to help you. No problem then. I can find anything, no matter what it is. You're not going to go back on your word, are you? I made you a solemn promise. Why would I possibly think of going back on it? Then it's a deal. See you this weekend. Till then. By the way, Aaron and Tricky are friends. They are not lovers, they're friends. They're childhood friends, I believe. What does the important bracelet look like? It was engraved with pink gemstones like flower petals. Don't worry, just leave it to me. After 2 hours, Era is struggling physically. She stops, panting. I've come through the entire house, every nook and cranny, every crevice. I've even gone across your whole front and back lawns. Have a careful think. When was the last time you saw the bracelet? I really can't say. Then I'm gonna have to go through your trash. Maybe you threw it out by accident. Tricky takes hold of Era's arm and speaks in a rather annoyed tone. No, I have a problem, and I would like it if you could answer me as honestly as possible. Why do you really want to put on this charity performance in Greywater? Life has been going pretty well for people in Greywater and the Your Esteem Authority. But there are places that don't quite benefit from your abilities. And as you know, the miracles haven't stopped sending us refugees. I want this concert to be a place where the refugees can go to feel hopeful again. And make a bit of cash for the orphanage from your bounty hunters. Particularly from you. It feels really good if we got a massive contribution from you. Oh, I see. Alright then, I'll go and search through the garbage. Don't bother. I just realized I think I may have left the bracelet near my study desk. You might want to check it out again. Air immediately goes over to the study desk. Tricky quietly extracts a remote control from his jacket and presses a button. The safety deposit box next to the desk opens. Tricky! You're in trouble now! Era eyes an open safe box deposit box. The bracelet is sitting there quietly. Great! You found my bracelet. That's too much. It was in your safe box the whole time. You never lost it. You wasted 2 hours of my time, and I nearly went through your trash. Don't jump to the conclusions. Have a look at the bracelet. You might find it interesting. Era picks up the bracelet and spots a little card underneath. For Era? What's that supposed to mean? From what I can tell, it's a gift for you. But why? Happy birthday. Oh wait. My goodness, today is my birthday. You have nothing but work and a concert in your brain. You literally forgot your one birthday. See the lengths I had to go in order to force you to take a day off? Rummaging through your house is not what I consider a day off. 2 hours taken from the rest of your pleasant, task-free day. I like this gift. Same here. Thank you. Huh? I got a video of you running around my place, getting annoyed about the bracelet, expression in your face when I told you it was priceless. What? You're terrible! They're friends. They're absolute childhood friends. They're just like picking on each other. One more. I know it's about time, but one more. Greywater's great friend. Renzi walks into Tricky's office to find him standing before an exotic array of weapons. Tricky is handling some kind of a rifle. He seems to be assessing something. Tricky, I'm here. Tricky tosses the rifle to Renzi and nods in his direction. Come, try them out. Alright. How does it feel? None of this stuff holds a candle to my Esper powers. Using one of these in battle didn't help me at all. It didn't give me an advantage. It even slowed me down. And how does it compare to the previous batch? These firearms look at least twice as powerful. Please don't compare the threat posed by these weapons to your own powers. After all, they're not intended for people like us, but for ordinary folk. What's up? I remember you once said that, as a businessman, you're always looking at the bottom line. These weapons are more powerful, and yet so is the cost of making them. So, as a businessman, you're thinking it's not worth importing these anymore. That's right. Even with these weapons, it'll be difficult for a non-Esper to do anything even against the most primitive Miramon. They're never going to play a decisive role in any engagement. Your investment will not yield the desired return. Yeah. And that's very obvious. Then why? If ordinary people don't have access to any weapons, then all they can do is sit and wait for an Esper to come and save them. Too much of that and they lose their sense of self-reliance. They'll be reduced to begging for Espers like scraps, cowering from Miramon all day. Tricky looks out the window. The streets of Greywater seem unusually busy under the bright morning sun. I don't know how long the state of affairs can last. The arrival of the miracles destroyed our delicate sense of shared prosperity and social harmony. Millions have perished. If you're just an ordinary person without any Esper powers, what would you do in the face of this unending catastrophe? Find some way to fighting the miracles. Exactly. And that is exactly what these weapons represent. Hope. And therefore a key to freedom. It doesn't matter whether or not they can deliver a killing blow. If a person has hope, then he has the will to resist. I see. And here I was thinking just about profits. I may be a businessman, but I can recognize the importance of hope for our customers. And perhaps that is one of the best things we can do for the people. I suppose I never really thought about everyone doing their part. I always thought that as long as we risked our lives to fight the Miramon, that was enough. I didn't consider that ordinary people would be more than happy to die for a chance to do something. That's alright. We don't need to dwell on it. Let's try out these guns anyway. If they're good enough, we can give them to some of the other bounty hunters. Okay. Renzi raises the rifle to test it out excitedly. He looks over the trigger and notices that the butt of the rifle is quite badly bent out of shape. Tricky also notices. Oh, Renzi, what the heck did you do? Oh dear. That's what I get for being too excited. I must have twisted the butt of the gun off. The rifle quickly falls apart in Renzi's hands. It looks rather sullenly at Tricky. It shouldn't do that, Tricky. These weapons are real low-grade trash. Who's the designer? I'll have a word with them. I want you to promise me that you'll stay at least 3 feet away from my armory, or else I'm taking half a month's pay. Alright. He's too strong. Renzi's too strong, man. Oh, yeah. Minis, before I forget. There we go. And these I did. Okay, so we can... Oh, there's something in the glove I have not done yet. I think it's the bounty stuff. There we go. Now we can finally finish off the stream for today. God, this was fun. This was a fun stream. What is happening, Mitsu? What is happening? What is happening with you? Are you okay? Okay, you need help? You want to talk about it? You want to talk about it? Please? You want to talk about it? Why you want to talk about it? Please? I don't know why I suddenly wanted to do that baby voice. Suddenly, when I want to care about people, I make baby voices. It's not right. It's not right at all. At all. But oh god, this stream was really fun. First of all, still kudos for Rebellion for immediately giving all the money necessary for the goddamn overlay. God damn, dude. Second of all, it was really fun to be able to have people here and just like talking about the game for the most part and just like laughing it off. It was great. And even though like at some point there was like not much to do and Gotcha was really weak today, I don't mind it. It was great. I don't want to put burners on others, but just general pleasure, I suppose. You can talk to me after the stream. You can PM me after the stream. I will not feel bad about it. You will not be a burden to me. You know damn well that I am a blabbermouth till the very fucking end. And you can tell that I just want to talk about it. And I always have this thought as well. I don't like to be a burden to other people as well. And I understand that feeling. But I also have this necessity of always also wanting to help others. So, hear me after this, okay? Don't be afraid. I got you. But yeah, let's wrap up for today. We got still a few more streams ahead of us. So let's right up to the next scene. It's getting really hot in here already. I can finally put this donation bar right up. I can get it right up. I'm so happy. I cannot really hold it on. But aside from the overlay, one thing that I also have to do is add new music, because I feel like with a new overlay comes new music. I feel like it makes sense, right? Yeah, new music. Now it has to like kind of match with the whole aesthetic, maybe. So I'm gonna have to go really, really search it up real good. So I'm gonna have to take some time tomorrow to look up some great examples of musics for like a new playlist. So I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. That's gonna be joining you guys on Sunday now. It's gonna be the usual Sackboy Big Adventure game. And I think we're gonna go off to the 4th world by now. Meaning that we only have like 2 more worlds until the end of the game. And I believe this world we're gonna hop onto on this game, I think it's gonna be more about space. Hopefully it's not gonna be as bad as the Sea World. I hope not. And also don't forget I'll also be streaming Project Sekai on Monday. A little bit of a warning. I don't know what event we are currently right now. Actually, what's gonna be the next event. But there's also only gonna be 3 more Project Sekai streams. And after those 3 Project Sekai streams, meaning that 3 more Monday streams of that game, we will start playing Blue Protocol Start Resonance, because the game will be released on October 9th, but we will start streaming in on October 12th. So we will start off from scratch there, and it'll basically be the game that I don't want to say the word, but it's basically gonna be replacing Skyforge, kind of. So I kind of want to get to know the game and see if I like it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and for all my lovely angels, hope you have a lovely night, and see you again soon. Bye bye!